Back again. Bad Goji, what is good? Mrs. Bulkow there, the little house on the prairie with her innocence. All right, I'm gonna get Mrs. Bulkow's phone functional so we can read the comments because I have it set up and we have it set up in battle mode, the one and only battle mode. I got it. Oh,
What do you mean?
like it's we can't read the comments because it's facing you. Like it's better this way.
I'm confused
Quality.
because you also said we are going to battle.
Well, we are. We're about to do a Challenger 3 together.
3. What the hell?
No, I'm just kidding.
You got sick stuff hiding.
Broken
here.
Charlie up late in the nighttime over there on
What
a
time
Sunday
is it there?
evening. What time is it there, Charlie? Mrs. Boca wants to know. It's like 1 in the morning, too. Uh-oh.
You're like me then. I stay up too late.
Yeah, Miss Bokow's up all night, guys.
I'm
We're
trying
doing
not
a
to
brand new
be
challenge, and I've only seen one person do this challenge. I don't know. I mean, there's probably more. Sip Chomper, what's good? Comment below if you guys have done this chug challenge yet. This will be my first chug in like 8-9 months. I don't.
I'm supposed to be retired, but
I don't do well with chugs. But
my favorite ministry is Harvest 911.
912.
Well,
What the hell?
that's an honest mistake. I accidentally said 911 because I'm sure did people, do y'all know? I guess if you're in England, you wouldn't know it's our emergency system.
Oh, 911 Babies is another ministry. So
Another-
that's why.
yeah,
That's
another
why
ministry
she's
that's my
confused.
favorite is
Yeah.
911.
No, that's understandable. We see that in the news feed. So yeah, I give her a pass on that one. All right, guys, we're gonna get going here in 1 minute. I'm just stalling. No, I'm not. I just want to make sure we can see where the chugs are. 1 a.m. What were you in the hospital for? Charlie was in the hospital, honey.
I'm sorry. Find out what you don't leave. Find out what you're there for.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the chat up on this side. Why am I not getting it? Okay, I got it. Mark, what's good? Steve, what's good? Thank you for bearing with me, Steve. So a couple
found out
people.
that Danny's baby's in the hospital too.
Oh my God, a lot of bad news lately, man. A lot of bad news. All right, let's get going.
See why he was in the hospital?
I can see on this. That's what I just did. I'm trying to explain it. You got one leg straddled on the other side of that, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. If one's on one side of the iron, the other. Just making sure because we could fit in here, all right, like this.
I have Spanish cuss
All right,
words
he
in my
said
head
it's-
from the movie.
Charlie says nothing to worry about. All right, guys. So I got this thing. But it's my pass, so I don't have to read disclaimer. But I like reading it. So, but that's gonna hang there just in case I ever forget. Which out of probably 100 challenges, I haven't forgot yet. But I'll read it. Uncle Bo, I got it memorized. Uncle Bo, come over 18 years of age. I got a guest with me. I'm sorry. How could I be so rude?
And Miss Bocow.
Hi, Uncle Bocow and Miss Bocow. Yeah. Over 18 years of age, with sound mind, have read and understood the hot sauce slash parts, name on the Legal Fire website, and summary accept the Legal Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturer rule with no circumstances be held responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from consuming this product or multiples thereof. I agree and acknowledge this fact without question.
I'm so glad I don't have to do that.
I don't know why. I love saying it. I love reading it. All right, what's up, Chip? Bruce, what's good? All right, so this is a brand new challenge from Harvest 912. They're an awesome ministry out of Philly, Pennsylvania. They go out and they put brand new boots on and shoes on homeless people, and they have podiatrists with them that check their feet and everything like that.
And they wash their feet and they tell them the gospel, I hope.
Yes, they do, and they're very good. And so Johnny is on the board. He's the spokesperson, and he's on the board for them. Excellent ministry, and
more importantly, they show them the respect they deserve as humans.
Yeah, exactly. They treat them
get
like humans. So, anyways, Death by Chocolate, Primotalii. As you guys can see, it's sealed. Has not been opened yet. Do I have a knife over here, honey? Oh no, I don't. Do I? I don't want to.
I don't know where I put my knife. You were having
on.
mine over here, but I've used it and I don't know where I put it.
Let's see. All right, I'll just get a steak knife. They work for everything, not just steak. So we're gonna bust this open and see what it
If you
do.
help me find my favorite knife, you can have that other knife.
Well, I got a not pocket knife. It's in my shorts though. So.
Just lock your car, because last knife I gave you, you got it stolen because you won't lock your car.
Yeah.
I don't like
She
giving
ain't bought
up
me one
on my
since.
knife.
All right.
I already had to give up one at the airport.
Mrs. Bocow, she got we got oh man. Yeah, we got flying. We went all the way to New York. She flew with a throwing knife in the suitcase. And then on the way back in the capital of New York, we got caught with it. So all right, so
They
here's
didn't give me a hard
the
time.
package on this is beautiful. Oh man, all right. That's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I'm looking at the Killer Queen and I'm looking at this, so but we're splitting this. It's gonna be
I'm not.
it's gonna be
I'm not happy.
it's gonna be 2 points a piece.
What is my tolerance right now? 0?
Yeah, exactly. Well, my tolerance is even worse than yours. But this is really nice packaging, and then they even give you get 2 shot glasses with it. Thank God, because guess what? Mrs. Bocow took my shot glasses from me.
Those were not shot glasses. Those were dessert cups.
They were shot glasses.
And I got them. What are you talking about? The dessert cups.
It doesn't matter. You stole them
and
from
where did
me.
my dessert spoons go?
I don't know. Those are nice too, but I didn't know
They just
that's what they were.
disappeared.
All right, so I think this is the rules. I think. I can't do anything tonight. There we go. All right, so this is the challenge rules right here. Do you want to? Can you read that off quick while I'm getting us set up? Beautiful little box, huh? It is nice that they put the shot glasses in there.
It says suicide pack.
Those.
Single chug, 50 milliliters with 4-minute afterburn, 2 points. Turbo chug, whole bottle with 4-minute afterburn, 3 points. Hot shots, 50 milliliter with 3-minute afterburn. Second millimeter with 3-minute afterburn and 4 points. Challenge rules: no food, drink, or relief for the duration of the challenge. You must video your challenge without edits, and participants must remain on camera until the challenge is complete. All participants must read the League of Fire disclaimer clearly into the camera. Oh no, does that mean I have to read?
No, we read it.
The chug must be opened and poured on screen. Pour 50 milliliters of sauce into each provided cup. Consume 50 milliliters for a shared challenge or 100 milliliters for a solo challenge. See points above. Right. After consuming, all participants show an empty mouth and then begin the afterburn. Depends on which challenge you're doing. See above. Once afterburn is complete, you're done. Then make sure that the female is allowed to smack the living, you know what, out of the male participant.
Mrs. Bullcows, she gets mad now. She don't want to do this stuff, but she supports this ministry, so she decided to do this with me. All right, don't hit the table or nothing. Don't bump into this. I'm important.
I'm not mad, but
there it is.
Hate
There's the crack.
Chugs, and I have no tolerance right now. And I am so tired from going on a very
smells really good. I'm gonna shake it a little bit better. Hold on.
Run/jog-ish.
Yeah, we can go on a nice walk. Good. All right.
It is so pretty right here now here in North Carolina. I don't know what it's like all over the world where y'all are at, but right now we've been having straight like perfect weather for like months.
Just hold on.
At least.
Hold on, make sure that neither one of us spill it.
It hasn't even rained a drop. It has been like exactly perfect t-shirt weather.
Hold on, Chaz. I don't think I can get them any more full than that. So there's like a sip in there, so we'll divvy that out.
That's yours.
This is ridiculous.
Mine's like 0.01 more full than yours, so you get that.
No, it's not. Look at that. You can't get no more full. All right, grab it.
I said it's like almost nothing.
All right, this one, cheers to England, even though they don't know how to spell the word chili. Cheers to you, mate.
There are 3 different acceptable spellings for chili. It
so
depends
nervous.
on where you live.
All right, let's go.
It's not my mouth I'm worried about. It's my stomach.
Wow, Johnny Scoville said they ate this on some steaks. What do you think?
That would be good on steak.
It's really good tasting.
I'm not really a steak person, even though I do eat beef occasionally. I just try not to spend money on like filet mignon or something because I just don't appreciate like other people do. That would be really good on it though.
All right, we got.
I'm more of a chimichurri person though. The Argentine style steaks, not really a sweet steak person.
Yeah, Charlie, I love you, but you're dead wrong.
What do you say?
2 L's in Chile. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think America's wrong too because we spell it with 1 L and an I, and it's supposed to be an E at the end. So I spell it both ways, but I try.
If anyone could be considered correct, we should consider South America because that's where they all came from.
Yeah, they spell it Chile. Okay?
Primarily. They primarily all came from South America.
Yeah, so they spell it Chile, Chile.
But I don't think it matters.
You know, we spell it Chili through most of America. Now you go down the lake.
I mean, think about
New Mexico, they use
you might as well spell it like the country if you want to do it the whatever. If you want to consider one correct, but they're all correct. Things matter. The thing, what matters is who says it where. I don't like. He's always trying to argue about like the way names of towns are pronounced down here. And I'm like, the people who live there get to decide how the town pronounced. That's it.
Yeah,
period.
Steve said that she looks like she drank water. Oh yeah, that didn't affect her at all.
Is that Steve Canada?
No, this is not Steve. Canada Steve is.
Sorry,
I haven't seen him.
Sorry, Steve. I'm not on here, so I don't know other people's names.
Yeah, no, Canada Steve. Since we're in the chocolate Primotalii, who wants to see Mrs. Bolkow eat a chocolate Primotalii?
This is why I said he's up to something. I don't want to eat a Primotalii after I chug something. If I spit it out, I guess.
You want to chew on that?
I'm not trying to be up till 3:00 in the morning with cat cramps.
All right, we gotta wait till after burn. She's gonna chew the Primotalii up and spit it out.
I'll probably be awake at 3:00 in the morning, but I don't want to have cat cramps.
Exactly. So, anyways, guys, the Chug, it's hot. It's not crazy, not bad. It's probably, I'd say it's a step above the V5 Chug. Probably a little bit less than the Scoville Slammer. Definitely not as hot as like the Killer Queen or nothing. The taste is up there with the Scoville Slammer. And Killer Queen tastes good too.
Don't let him make you afraid of the Killer Queen though. We don't purge. That's why we complain about Killer Queen. We didn't advertise good enough for it. We didn't make Sheena look good enough. They did a really good job with that.
I get it. I was the first one to do it, but when I complained about how bad the cramps were, a lot of people got scared. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, we were bad advertising it. You should send this video to her so she can see my apology. I am very sorry because we really dogged you out. But it's not a challenge. It is not a challenge for people who do not purge.
Yeah, if you don't throw up.
But anybody else could do it.
Oh no! And even if you do throw up, it's still gonna hurt you. But
yeah, but you can handle it because you purge. So
yeah.
But if we literally don't purge or try
Patrick,
not to,
what's good, Patrick?
He literally does it at all. Period.
Patrick said he'd eat that Primotalii right there. Isn't that beautiful?
Once in a while, things will come up voluntarily for me. Once in a while, and like twice, I think I've tried to get things up on purpose. But he literally, I don't think he even could get anything up if he tried.
No, I think the afterburn's up 4 minutes, guys. So we did 4 minutes, but we're not done. We can't just do that, man. This is a live stream. What do you want to do? Do you want to chew that up and spit it out and then eat the chocolate to make yourself feel better?
What is that chocolate?
That's the
Trader Joe's?
Yeah. Or do you want to do you want to do this?
I just ate tons. I'll do them both, but I just ate tons of chocolate before this.
All right,
my peanut butter.
We'll put that aside for last.
So remind me not to eat too much of it.
All right, guys, we're gonna do another challenge. Let's do a dual chip. It's been like
Why
a year.
did I do this? He gets me on video, and then asks me questions, and then I say stupid things like yes, and I never say no because I'm an idiot. And if I do say no, then he can just talk me into it.
Well, this shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I don't know. We didn't prep like.
I need to start just
pretty
duct
much
taping
at
my
all.
mouth shut.
So, I don't know what our stomach, but the thing is that we split it, you know. So
Charlie, if you're still here, thank you so much because I wouldn't be doing this anyways. Period. I would, but just this. If it wasn't for you, tell me to prep with peanut butter because I did prep with peanut butter, and I'm mad that I ever listened to Uncle
pretty
Cow about
showing that
the potatoes that I hate and that are not good for you.
It's got more powder than they usually have.
But if I might keep doing the peanut butter thing, I don't know if I ate enough of it, but at least I didn't eat a whole bunch of unhealthy stuff.
Chaz, I ain't never got one like that.
The worst part about me eating unhealthy stuff is that I don't even enjoy it. At least if I was gonna,
that one's like there's a big chunk of
make myself uncomfortable and all my clothes not fit. It could at least be pleasurable, but I spent all these years not even enjoying it.
All right, dual chip. One more point.
Hey, that's actually got even more kick than I remember because I have low tolerance now. So.
That was a lot more powder than the last one we had.
I breathed it in. This probably.
It needs like a pinch of salt. Those taste really good, but they just lack. If they have a little salt.
I breathed it in. Breathe in through your nose when you do. Chips with pepper. I really can't breathe right now.
We just tried pepper eggs.
Why do I do that every time? Almost every time I eat something with loose powder, I breathe it in my mouth. Do I never breathe through my nose or what?
I don't know. So I re-uploaded a video from 2021. Not the first time we tried the dual chip. Me and her tried one like this. And we're like, what the hell? We're not burning. So I busted out another one. We ate it. We weren't burning.
They're doing a way better job.
Then I did 8 of them in 3 minutes. I just smashed them. I put pepper egg sauce on the last one.
When I did the 40 last year, some were way darker, some were way lighter, but none of them were empty. Like I think maybe the first ones
that one I just had is the hottest one I've had ever.
These were surprisingly hot. I thought it was just my tolerance.
No, they fixed it. They had a problem.
It was darker than any other one I've ever seen.
They had a problem.
They're doing a better job.
Yeah, they had a problem. The co-packer, our producer, who's been making those, in 21, they weren't getting enough powder to stick to them. They were not hot, guys.
Well, it was.
Watch us eat them. Watch me smash 8 of them and not even break a sweat. That's proof right there. You guys know I don't have a good tolerance. Last year I got some. I sat down and ate 10 of them. Hot. It was my first League of Fire challenge. I had 10 of them. And she's laughing at me because I was burning off of 10. I was wrecked.
Yeah,
I said they're hotter.
Weak.
The New Year's Eve, I did 22 of them. It was a struggle. That 16th one, I got hung up.
I knew they might have been hotter, but I didn't think they could be that
She's
much
laughing.
harder.
She did it. 16th one, she got hung up. She pushed through and she did the whole 40.
This is way, way hotter, and it's building. I think it.
My tongue's stinging like crazy from that. Yeah, that was. I'm telling you right now, that was significantly hotter. Than
I choked so bad on loose powder because there's so much on it. I think they're probably up. I think the first year was just a good dud. The second year they upped their game, and it looked like they probably upped their game this year too. We can't tell because we don't have 40 of them.
If you look at that compared to
that's way more. It's videos, so dark.
That was a lot more powder.
And it was on both sides.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they were on both sides before.
I don't know. It's hot though. It ain't as hot as the Pocky chip.
But when you're a big manufacturer and you're making that many, it's hard to make them consistent. I'm not surprised it took 3 years to perfect it. But that was a real challenge right there.
Oh my God, Bruce said he got salmonella from Peter Pan peanut butter over a decade ago.
Dang, that would make me not ever want to
eat. Yeah, we eat only organic peanut butter and
it's organic. Hopefully, it's safer than Peter Pan.
All right, here, chew that up and then spit it in a napkin.
No.
You said you were gonna.
My lungs still hurt. Let my lungs come down and maybe I'll feel like it.
Chewing tobacco.
Getting it in your lungs is a whole different story than getting it in your mouth and stomach. And I've also had it in my sinuses, in my eyeballs. That's all that stuff is a different story.
My tongue's stinging from that. I can't believe it.
If you're chilly head, you probably had it down under too. We've had all kinds of places. I remember before I was a chili head, and I didn't know about peppers.
Look at what we got. Eliza.
I never came across any fancy peppers. I only came across jalapenos. I would cook with. I would make salsa with like pretty much 100% jalapenos and like a little bit of other stuff. I eat tons of it. And even if I was just making a burger or something, or whatever I would make, if I just cut one jalapeno up and I wouldn't use gloves, my hands would burn so bad and be so red and swollen that I wouldn't even be able to sleep that night.
Guys, this is awesome. So if you haven't done so, get your hands on this challenge. They also have a 5-ounce smoothie bottle for you to have. You can buy just to eat. I think it's a little milder than this, but that's such a good sauce, man. I'm so glad. I've only done one chug that I didn't like the taste of, and that was the V4. I've done, I think, 5 or 6 different chugs, and they all tasted good, really good. Even the berry one was good. The ginger one was good. It wasn't hot, no heat at all, but
like it's
I don't know.
For giving your wife and children.
Man, I don't know, man. I got low times. I couldn't detect any heat.
When Paul was talking about it, the whole point he was saying was that so that spouses, he didn't say children. I don't know, just your whoever's with the chili head can participate. I saw Paul do it, the challenge. And I don't know how many he did, but he seemed to detect some heat from it quite a bit. But he's not, a chili head like Shaheen is.
What's up, Charles?
So I think it would be a good challenge for, like, a chili head whose wife never does anything.
Hold on. Let me say something. Charles, I think Charles is one of the orders. I got a couple orders. I got to go print the labels out and send them out tomorrow. Listen, anybody that orders sauce from me from now until December 25th, or if you have this sauce right here or the Mad Mash, take a picture of it. I don't care if it has a background, if you're holding it, if you put it outside. Tag me on social media, my personal account. I don't care. Put it in the hot sauce groups. Tag me on Instagram or something like that. Just tag it so that way I can enter you into the contest. I have a huge giveaway that I'm doing. Plus, right now, 30% off my whole website, guys. 30% off everything. So if you guys go to Uncle Bob Cobb's website, you can get 30% off. And you take it, huh?
Can I go to giveaway to watch you give hot sauce to other people?
Yeah. You're going to be on the giveaway video. It's New Year's Eve. We're going to have a collaborative effort. So I'll show you guys let me show you the stuff. It's humongous.
I did see you.
This is the box right here.
Give me a shot glass.
For what?
I mean, I have to have something to spit the Primotalii. Never mind, I don't want to do anything.
You don't want to do it? Just do it. It's the last one of the season. Go ahead. I'll give you something to spit it in. All right. So we got a Reaper oil from Scovia in it. Those are dried yellow Reapers from Farmer Ben.
They do not look good dried.
I know, but that's, it's dried peppers. Late for work, leather, hot sauce holster.
Weird. They don't look like they don't taste good.
Okay.
They just look weird.
Rockin' Heat Sticky Stinger, bestseller sauce. Rockin' Heat Sergeant Dunn Collabo Sergeant sauce. Rockin' Heat Uncle Bull Cow Collabo Searing Stinger, which is a hotter version of that. Stupid hot. Jersey Girl hot sauce bracelet. Miller's Savory Season 13 Flames of Fire seasoning. My favorite seasoning. My favorite cookie. Ghost Pepper cookie from CM Magic Factory. Uncle Bull Cow Mad Mash. Uncle Bull Cow Blazing Bonnet. Uncle Bull Cow Vicious Verde. And you also get yourself a point in the League of Fire point player. This is not in print. Some of these are not in print. These sauces you cannot get anymore. That hot sauce holster you cannot get. The chili oil you cannot get. So I'm trying to give somebody something that's got a lot of value. And this is, I'd rather just keep this, but I don't want to be like that. This is the Pocky 2023 chip. So all of that is going to go to whoever the winner is. New Year's Eve, we're going to do the drawing. Just be here. You got to be present. This is for my customer appreciation. This one is. I've done subscriber appreciation a couple times, Instagram, all that stuff, the social media stuff. But this one I'm doing customer appreciation because I launched my website in September. And so anybody just tag me in the post, man, on some kind of social media. Just post it, and then you can take a screenshot and send it to me, and I'm going to enter it. And I'm also going to do a little, just to make it interesting, best picture gets 2 entries.
What this?
So that's the one chip challenge rules.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right. I can't believe that little dual chip just burned me the way it did. It
I'm
went-
very surprised.
Ah.
Yeah, y'all. Anybody? We're gonna have some haters in the comments probably,
Can I be in this?
unless
No, next
people have
one.
realized that last year they got better, but people know the first year
Mark.
they just weren't hot.
Mark.
So we
it's-
might have some people be
look
like,
If you look on my community tab on my YouTube channel, there's a link to it, but it's
Alright.
Uncle Bocow Square site. If you type in Uncle Bocow hot sauce on Google, you're gonna see my Facebook page at the top. The second thing is my website. It's a Square
Any-
site, so it says Square site on it.
Anyone-
But it's on there. But yeah, it's 30% off right now, and you also just tag me in something. Just put it up, and then you can even email me a picture. I don't care. I'll enter you so that you guys somebody can win that awesome box of stuff. And we're gonna do a draw on New Year's Eve. But you guys got from now until the 25th. So you got over a month to get the sauce, take a picture of it. So yeah, I'm just trying to look out.
if anyone
What's in there?
is wondering
It
about
was-
that dual
it
chip,
was this.
buy it. It's surprising because I'm interested in. I don't want to buy any more of them, and I'm interested in seeing if they're very consistent now. Which
Video, cause
they
No,
were
no,
pretty
no, no, no,
consistent
no.
last year.
No, Elijah, no. The
Let me
next one.
talk.
Stop.
Let me talk.
Okay, you're not gonna talk.
Cause
Liza?
I videos until I
Yeah,
don't
I-
video anymore. I videoed
You
two
listen to
videos,
me.
but then
Listen
when-
to me. You're gonna be in the next video, and the reason why is because when you go live, they ask you,
You're gonna be in the
and
next
I didn't
video
mark
if
it because you were upstairs when I
go
went live, so I didn't mark it correctly. I don't want to do that.
you'll be in the next video if you go up the stairs,
Yeah, go finish playing.
or else we won't be able to
Go
reward you.
finish playing.
If
We're
the
almost
next video
done.
Tonight,
We're done. We're almost done. Go. You got a couple more minutes to play
Eliza,
with
we're
your
gonna
Kindle.
play with the rabbits after this if you behave, please.
I'm gonna play with Rabbit and do another video tonight.
Stop being bossy. All right, go upstairs or you're not going to do anything.
I need to pay.
Then go ahead. Sundance 270. Yeah, Mark, they're all over you'll see them all over the place. He
trying to
said
think
no,
of
not
that,
quite
forgot.
the same spelling. What was that? Oh, he's talking about Bruce. Oh, the chocolate bootleg. Okay. All right, chew that Primotalii up. They're waiting on you.
I'm waiting for you to hand me something to spit it.
We're
'cause
losing viewers.
I don't want to have it in my mouth and not be able to spit it.
Hold on. What the hell?
So I'm trying to just chew a small bite and then spit it out.
Go ahead. Yeah, spit it in there.
It's a baby cup. Is that clean?
No, it's not. But it's
Is the outside clean?
yeah. It was up in the cupboard, but it's got like it's all messed up. Just spit. Use it. Spin it. I wasn't gonna have you spit in the shot glasses because I'm cleaning them out for Eliza for tomorrow.
End of season pods are often very floral.
Yeah,
This
guys.
is not good, but it's
had
not the worst ever. I'm not in the placenta yet, though.
Where is it? Oh, got the whole thing in there.
I don't like doing that. It just feels weird.
Yeah, but don't chew the little bite. I want you to chew the whole thing like it's a damn piece of chewing tobacco.
Ew. That's freaking spit. This is unattractive enough. Just give me a break.
Oh, you ain't even. If you're gonna sit there and take little bites and just eat it.
You act like this is something like weak to eat a Primotalii after a chug and a chip. What's the
You're
big
gonna
deal
spit
if
it
it's
out,
small
though.
bites or a huge bite?
Because you're procrastinating. They want to watch you burn.
If you would
You're
shut
taking-
up, I would be chewing right now.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, come on, man.
This is how everyone likes to burn, right? With people in the background harassing the shit out of them. It's really relaxing.
Why are you screaming? Stop. Stop. Go play with your Kindle. I'm going to take your Kindle for a while. That's fine, honey. It's okay. Mommy's okay. I understand you're bored. Mommy's coming up there to play with the rabbits with you in a couple of minutes, man. So chill out. Everything's fine.
I'm not eating this placenta.
Okay, I will, Eliza.
Oh, fine.
I ate one the other day. So I ate one. Let's see. I ate I think 2 or 3 Primatalis and a BOC on a burger. It rocked me. And there was a bite in there that was floral. Just one bite, though, out of all of that. Just one bite. Floral is all hell. Then there was yesterday morning, I think. I had a Primotalii with my breakfast, and it was great. And then there was one bite of it, like it was one piece of the placenta or something that was stupid floral. And I was like, oh, man. Usually they don't.
I forgot about the chocolate.
Usually they don't have that floral-ness to them. Primotalii is such an excellent pepper.
I just take a nibble so no one claims that I'm getting zero burn after I ate a Primotalii. All I want is the flavor.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not eating it. You know why? Because we don't want no damn cramps like that. We did not prep like that. I had a half of a cup of soup, and I had some fish that I ended up throwing out.
We're gonna have cramps.
No,
that
we're not.
chip was way hotter.
Yeah, but
way hot. That was at least twice as hot.
We ain't getting cramps. This was some amateur night at the Apollo shit. There ain't no cramps happening.
Cramps come after amateur night for people who don't purge.
I'm just saying.
That's a problem.
I'm just saying, man. This is nothing. Like, I did the Scoville units challenge, and I got cramps in the middle of the night, but I didn't get them. That was because my stomach was empty. The Crossroads. I got some of them too, man. We got some stuff to do. I got. These things are just stupid coated, though. You want to do a chip challenge? That's a real one right there. That thing should be worth 3-4 points, man. The goldfish. Oh, dude, I ate one of them and it burned my gums. And I was like, I don't know if you guys want to do this or not. Yeah, I never. You guys, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Not going to give you all the details. All I'm going to say is this. I come out with the Hellfire Fudge every year. The first year there was 4 levels, 4 different flavors. The second level was my favorite. I ate a ton of it. It was a salted caramel toffee fudge, Primotalii powder and stuff. But this year I was going to make just that and make an easier challenge, something that's really enjoyable. And I decided not to. I decided to take my Primataliis and my idea and go with two collabs. Okay, so you guys will probably see me do my first ever challenge. My first ever Uncle Bokow challenge real soon. To get you lit up. Mr. Bokow's lit, guys. Look at that.
I'll probably get even more lit when I'm eating angry. I don't know for sure, but it does seem like your tolerance is a little bit, at least, affected by your mood. I don't know for sure, but it'd be a good thing to experiment on. Figure that out.
She don't like eating whole pods, and I don't either. And the only reason I was telling her to, because I wanted to make sure that she got lit. Because she could sit there. My wife will sit there and
Can I just eat them in peace next time, though?
Yeah.
That you.
Well, I was only. I wasn't that time. I swear to you, I was busting your balls, but I wasn't truly nagging you. Like I have truly nagged you before. I was not.
Yeah, he only has degrees of nagging. He doesn't have no nagging.
I'm not saying I wasn't, but I was only kidding is what I'm saying. I didn't really mean it.
He's just scared because he knows
no,
I have a low tolerance now.
No, I didn't care what you did.
Not only do I have a low tolerance for peppers, I have a low tolerance for BS right now.
I defend her
I
defend her because I just had somebody today say, eat the whole pepper because I reviewed a pepper with my food. Eat the whole pepper or you don't know how hot it is. And I'm like, well, no, I do because I've ate whole Primataliis. There's videos of it. I've ate whole peppers. We don't have
nothing to prove to nobody.
But here's the thing. Let me tell you something. When I do my breakfast with the bull videos, my reviews, I'm eating my food how I eat it every day. Today, I had 2 peppers with my breakfast sandwich. Early in the morning, I made some hot sauce.
Yeah, my husband can nag me, and you're not allowed to nag my husband.
Then I made check it out. Then I had, for lunch, we had bagels with cream cheese, and I had 3 super hots cut up on there. That's just how I eat. So I try to tell people, listen, bro, I'm not. I don't just take a whole squash and sit down and just eat it raw. I don't do that with a whole onion. I don't do that with
Who
a
does
whole.
that? Who takes
Right.
whole
I don't do that with a
vegetables?
whole
There's no
with a
point.
whole bell pepper. I don't do that with a whole
Speaking of, I need
cucumber.
another nibble of flavor.
Eat as much as you want. That's why I put the chocolate out there.
I'm not eating for you. I'm not eating for the trolls. And I know our friends won't bother.
Oh man, go like this. You sucker. It went away. You had the damn trailer park freaking gap for a second.
I'm country enough. I don't need to look like I got 2 in the back of my teeth.
Yeah, but anyways, but anyways, yeah, I mean listen, I'm gonna be honest. In the beginning, me and my wife, we did it for the first pretty much 9 months or a year of our channel. We would eat a half a pepper. Sometimes I'd just take a bite and give her the rest, you know. But we literally did just plain peppers, and with me not having a lot of teeth and chewing forever, and I'm like, it's so unenjoyable.
Yeah, if somebody wants to see that, go to the old video. That's it.
Yeah, y'all can go back and watch our old videos, and you'll see we didn't never have food. And I told her that I did not want to eat food with my pods on video because I was afraid I would look like another YouTuber that looks like a slob when he doesn't. I'm not going to say his name, so don't ask me.
Don't talk about him.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying. I said I'm going to look like him, and my wife said, no, you're not. So anyways, last summer, not this past summer, the summer before, I actually sat down and I reviewed some pods with my breakfast. That's when I started doing the breakfast with the bull in the morning, you know. And I had a great time doing it. I loved it because that's how I eat normally. So I wasn't really going out of my way, you know. Sometimes you go out of your way.
It's not just about the flavor. For people who don't do competitive eating, but you do like watching people do it. It's not just about the heat. There's a lot of people that can handle a lot of heat that can't handle a lot of the flavor worse than they can't handle the heat. For example, as Picante Tomas, I think, in my opinion, I would love to create a challenge for him to do that. It's all about flavor, but really, really hot because my guess is with him, it's a lot about flavor. With me, it's a lot about flavor. But I mean, it's heat too, but you can push through a lot of heat. If you're not just tasting bitterness and seeds and terrible texture, same thing though with other things. Like if you have picky eater kids, just do a better job cooking because not only about the food, it's about the way it's presented. You know? So he's a chef. I'm a home cook, and we take our food seriously. And we don't have nothing.
Mark,
nobody will eat it.
Hold on, Chaz. Hold on. I got a question. Mark, so the hottest set is the Uncle Bull Cow's pick. It's not crazy hot, but that's the Mad Mash. 2 bottles of Mad Mash and 1 bottle of Blazing Bonnet. That is my personal choice. As what I eat. That's what I eat every week. I eat 2 bottles of Mad Mash and 1 bottle of Blazing Bonnet. That's what I eat myself. Now I do throw some Verde in there once in a while, but my original sauce that I made is Mad Mash. Then I made the Yellow Mash, which Blazing Bonnet's pretty much that.
The original sauce is a fermented sauce, and it's no longer fermented.
Yeah, the original we don't ferment now no longer, but it's not much different. It's you're just not tasting it.
But people who don't like fermented sauce are now going to like this sauce too. So
yeah, this is the original. Look at how old that bottle is. That's the original right there, Monster Mash. We just call it
fermented sauce is not for everybody. Did I interrupt you? But if you don't like fermented sauce, don't assume that you can't like it because it's an acquired taste. Probably always going to be an acquired taste because the first time I tried it, his Monster Mash is the one that everybody loves. It's fermented. I almost threw up. It was disgusting, and I hated it so much. The first day,
but then we let it sit. We just let it sit on the table.
No, it wasn't just about that. I just took 2 more bites, and I liked it.
Yeah,
that day.
The next day is when I got up and put it on my breakfast.
It's just the initial shock. It's so different than anything else that my mouth wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, but the Bull Cow pack that is my choice right there. That's what I eat. The Mad Mash is I consider hot. It's not challenge hot, not burn your face hot, but it's hot. The other two sauces I consider medium, but chili had medium. That's what Johnny described them as, and a bunch of other
We
folks.
can't ever make fermented sauces again. It's too hard to get through the red tape. But fermented foods are really healthy.
Well,
so if you can get your hands on some or make it yourself, I suggest trying to eat some fermented food.
It's really good for you. So the fermented stuff, we are in a commercial kitchen now, and I don't go there every day. And with the regulations in this state with fermented stuff, you have to be able to have eyes on your stuff. And you also have to like really have to kind of lock it up. And it's a pain. There's only one guy in the whole state that's doing fermented. And if you're one of these people that could be a home producer, because you can, if you don't have pets, you can do that. You can get certified by the state. They come do your inspection at your house. You know, there are people that do that. They can't ever make fermented. And they're in the place where they can look at it every day and keep an eye on it. And so it's so hard that what I had to do is convert my recipes over to non-fermented versions of the Mean Green, which is now the Vicious Verde.
I love the non-fermented just as much.
I do too. I actually like it better.
And they're more versatile.
Yeah, after eating it for a while, I like it better.
The fermented tastes really, really good on eggs.
But it doesn't go on everything. No,
but these do. They really you can put on anything.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's it. So we're working on some R&D right now. I just did an R&D sauce today. I'm gonna have just a couple of bottles. Of course, I'm not putting. It's not gonna be anything up for sale, on the website or nothing like that. But I am working on. I'm doing a sauce for the Primotalii wing off. I am doing a couple of sauces to see what I might put out next year and what I might not. I might scratch all 4 of them, or it's 3 plus the wing sauce, but I might not do them at all. I'm just kind of looking at things, but that stuff that's going to happen later on in 2024. You know what I'm saying?
I got an idea. If you're done, Did I interrupt you?
Go ahead.
You want me to be on here more often? Halfway listening to the BS you say? Which I will. Obviously, I just did 3 things. But if you don't interrupt me while I'm doing it, I will come in here more often. If you, every day that you come and exercise with me like you did today, I will come on your video every day. So that you can get healthy and not have a heart attack and die.
Yeah, and plus you'll be able to eat more hot stuff because you won't be sitting around. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, plus it doesn't matter if I prep or not because I just exercise. I'm going to eat a lot.
Well, luckily,
if I exercise, I'm going to eat a lot either way.
Yeah, here's what happened. We gained a lot of weight and got kind of unhealthy from lack of exercise.
I'm not one of those people that doesn't eat and then exercise.
Eating potatoes before doing
your muscles.
Eating potatoes before doing a pepper review. That wasn't good. Eating potatoes before doing challenges is a combination of 2. Now, I do eat potatoes in the morning when I'm doing pepper reviews, and I will continue to do so, but only when I'm doing pepper reviews. I'm cutting the potatoes out. So I have a whole bunch of hot sauces. You can see behind Mrs. Bullcow. There's none of those. There's a couple that are a little bit hot, but most of them are kind of medium. So I'm going to be reviewing sauces without having the hash browns. So I'm not going to be doing no more pod reviews for the season. So after Thanksgiving, so this week, you guys are going to see us do some crazy stuff, no doubt. We're going to get a little bit wacky. I'm going to do a 16 million challenge that I'm not looking forward to. I'm terrified of it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to also try to get back at least to my own level on the cheese ball. So I'd have to do 18. I'd have to do 18 balls to match that even. And haven't been able to get back to that. Okay, I used to be able to do it no problem. The most I've done is 12 in the past 6-7 months.
I challenge all chili heads to get on board with us and get healthy if you're not already, which is primarily the Americans I'm speaking to about this, okay? In America, we need to do better. And especially since they're trying to kill us over here with all the pesticides and GMO products they give us. Try to eat organic, try to eat no pesticides, and get out there and exercise. And capsaicin is really good for you. So you're already doing something good, but don't be prepping all day like a lot of us have been doing without exercising. And this is the perfect time to exercise because if you're exercising, you should eat a lot. Don't be like those people who try to eat a salad and then exercise. If you try to eat a salad and exercise, you're gonna deteriorate your muscles. You're gonna eat up your muscles. If you're eating carbs and stuff and getting energy, you're gonna be building muscle. Of course, you need protein and everything too. But prepping and stuff, that's a perfect opportunity to have fuel for working out. Like we need to all do better. If we're gonna be, you know, we don't need to be throwing up all this food either. There's people out there. I mean, of course sometimes you've got to do this, but I'm just saying we need to get into a balance. Like Harvest 912, they're doing a good job. They're feeding they're helping the homeless, okay? But they're also sending challenges where people are eating excess food and then throwing it up, and that's sad for people in the world.
No,
they don't have it.
They don't have anything.
You don't know what I'm saying. That's sad for people who don't get enough food in their bellies and they go to sleep hungry. But we have enough food, so yeah, it is what it is. We're good. If you can, if some people are going to throw it up sometimes because it hurts, and you should, and that's, and I don't blame you for that. I would throw it up too if I didn't want to like mess up my esophagus or just didn't like throwing up. It's nothing wrong with throwing up, but out of respect, I'm just saying, challenge you out of respect for the food we're wasting, which is okay. We need to show a little bit of respect for that food by working out, taking care of our bodies, and letting more of the food help our bodies, not throwing up quite as much, and like giving some of our food to the homeless. If you throw up the same amount, whatever you want to do, but we need to be giving back to people that aren't getting enough food. Just like Harvest 912 is giving back with the shoes. They're not giving them flip-flops. They're giving them like $200+ shoes, like real shoes that were going to last for the rest of their life. And we can all do something to help somebody somewhere. Lots of people. I don't have a bad opinion about humans. Okay, we're all wretched sinners and we need to be saved by Jesus. So that's true. But we're all capable of good. And I think a lot of people, the reason they don't help more people is because they underestimate what they can do. We're all made in the image of God, and we have so much potential. We can help countless people. If we don't underestimate what we're capable of and have, like, I love you, everybody. Whoever's watching this, I love you all. And I want you to take yourself seriously and understanding how valuable you are. You have infinite worth. I'm sorry, I'm just not an evolution person. I used to be until I was about 29 years old. I was an atheist from 11 years old to 29 years old. I believed in evolution, and guess what? I had no self-worth. I didn't respect my body, myself, anything, because
you were just
anyone else.
You were just a worthless fish.
I'm just an animal. I cared about animals more than myself. I took care of my animals and didn't take care of myself sometimes. Like, part of the reason I stayed in an abusive relationship is so I could make sure my pit bull was okay. Stuff like that. Like, I love animals. I have tons of animals now. I care about animals, but humans are special. We're not animals. We have infinite value, and we need to respect ourselves first. And if you understand how worthy you are, it'll help you take care of other people, because you understand you have the power to do that. You have the power within yourself to change the world. I mean, look at people like Gandhi and people like, I'm not talking about Jesus. Of course, Jesus, because Jesus is God. He can do anything. But I'm just talking about people. There's a lot of people in this world that affected billions of people. And that's not because they were special. That's because everyone's special. And it's because they believed in themselves. And they believed in people first and foremost. And most of them will tell you that they when they help people, it was good for them. And don't help people out of selfishness. Don't help people to make yourself feel better and make yourself look good, because you don't have to. You're special. You don't need that to feel important. If you did nothing, you would be important. But you are important, and therefore you can do about almost. I mean, not anything. You can be almost anything. Though. You set your mind to it. And God, if you take a few steps, God will take 10, 100, whatever. He can make miracles out of just our feeble efforts. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I just want us to all love each other better.
All right, guys, we're going to get going. We love you. Thank you guys for joining us. That was a good challenge. You guys can go check out harvest912.org. You can order it. Now, listen, guys, if you're not into challenges, it's fine. They have mild hot sauces. They have the best products I've had. I just reviewed their great cheesy balls of fire. Their Carolina Reaper cheese balls. Love you too, Steve. They have the peppermint bark. It's my favorite chocolate ever in the world. They have a challenge version or they have a snack version. They have the toffee nuts.
Did I fix
They
the
have
part where it sounded like I was ragging on them? Because I wasn't. I'm trying to pay them.
No,
respect.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I was just letting you know they don't even have a lot of that stuff that's like that, right?
And by the way, since you're watching this, please help us. Please Harvest 912 help us do what you're doing in our area.
Oh yeah, we can do it. But yes, thank you, Mark, for watching. Yeah, and like I said, guys, just tag me. What's up, Paul? Anybody that buys sauces right now, they're 30% off for the next week until Cyber Monday. Okay, it's from now till Cyber Monday. 30% off everything in the store. So you guys go grab your sauces. And you got till Christmas Day to take a picture. And the only reason why is because I want to make sure I have everything in order. Okay, honey. But and you guys just put a picture on social media of one of my sauces and just let me know where it's at. You can tag me in the comments. And then I will enter you. And then you guys can win that big old box of goodies. We'll be doing the drawing New Year's Eve. Last year, I did a world record. I don't know. We always do New Year's Eve. We just do a good, nice, long live stream of just chaos. And so we're going to have fun. We'll probably do a stupid challenge and get wrecked. But we'll be back on here, guys. Stay tuned this week. I'm going to be reviewing some sauces. And we're going to do some challenges. I'm going to do some really hard stuff that I'm going to push myself really, really hard. Because we're going to be eating heavy, I'm able to do that. And then after this, it's going to be mostly sauce reviews and spicy snacks. So we love you guys, and we will be